Hi, this is part 6. In this session, we will learn about default constraints in the SQL Server. Add default constraint in SQL. What is default constraints? What is the purpose of this? What is the usage? Provide a default value for a column. It is used to provide a default value for a column. Altering an existing column to add a default constraint. Syntax. This is the syntax. Alter table name, enter here table name, add constraint name, default value, enter here default value for a column, for existing column name, enter here existing column name. How to add a default constraint into an existing table? I am going to open my SQL Server Management Studio SSMS. Look at this here. Select star from TBL salary. Already we have here one database. You can see here TBL employee. Also we have here one table TBL salary. Okay, now I am going to execute this select query. Now you can see here total we have 4 columns: ID, name, gender, salary. Total we have 3 rows 1, 2, also again ID number 2. Okay, total we have here 3 columns. Okay, now I am going to add one default constraint into this column name gender. Let us see how to do this. This is a query. Alter table name. What is the table name? TBL salary. You can see here our table name TBL salary. Okay, table name TBL salary. Add constraints df table name TBL salary, then column name gender. Default. This is the value for default constraints. I am adding this value into these columns for a default constraints. Okay, now I am going to execute this query. Let us see what is going to happen. Command completed successfully. Okay, now you can see here I am going to refresh this constraint. Now you can see here one default constraints we have added into this gender column. You can see here column name gender, table name TBL salary, constraint name df. This is our default constraint name. Okay, let us see. I am going to insert one value into this table TBL salary. Let us see what is going to happen. Insert into TBL salary. Okay, ID, name, gender, then salary. Okay, I'm not taking this gender, only ID, name, then salary. Values ID 3, name Salman, then salary 2,750. Okay, now I am going to execute this query. Let us see what is going to happen. Now you can see here I did not enter gender here. Okay, now I am going to execute this query. Okay, invalid column name salary. Okay, insert into TBL salary. Sorry, salary. This is one mistake. Okay, now I am going to execute this query again. Okay, one row is affected. Now I am going to execute this select query. Okay, now you can see here one row is added into this TBL salary table. Okay, the ID number 3, name Salman, gender unknown. How happened this? This is a default constraint. Already we have added one default constraint into these columns. The default constraint's value was unknown. Here we did not mention gender. We did not write here gender, so here showing unknown. This is the use of default constraint. Okay, default constraint value automatically. Okay, you can see here now here showing unknown. Okay, this is the default constraint in SQL. It is very easy. Now I am going to show how to drop these default constraints from this column name gender. Okay, I am going to write query alter table TBL salary drop, enter here, look at here, enter here constraint name. What is the constraint name? Our constraint name is this df TBL salary gender. I am going to enter this constraint name here. Okay, I am going to execute now this. Okay, now you can see here I am going to refresh this constraint. Okay, now you can see here default constraint gone from here. Default constraint is dropped from that columns. Okay, let us see next video. Thank you.